playing music, original music, or my music, being inspired by the genius of Jaco. It was very obvious that I could capture a lot of the original, authentic spirit by inviting musicians that have recorded and worked and played with him a lot. Since I was so fortunate to know Ingrid Pastorius, who really helped me a lot in the realization of the project, she introduced me to some of the, or many of the musicians that played with Jaco. And so that's why the thought was very close and obvious, and it was just natural to go there to record an album within that spirit and atmosphere. So with having the authenticity of the place and having the authenticity of the musicians being involved. And on some of the tracks, there are certain spots by these musicians that have the same fascinating effect on me as I would listen to some Weather Report track, you know. But you know, I didn't do anything for it because they did it, you know. There were times that I really was not too happy with what the status was then, you know, and I really had to struggle to take that vision that I had into a realization. But finally, it has come to a point where the playing of these musicians appears in a light where I was able to put it in a light where it's just where it really glows in its best sense, you know. When I heard Jaco playing, it added some attachment on an emotional level. I really wanted to be close to him, to his tone, and to the beauty of his music. I wanted to explore that. So that really, yeah, because, you know, it's a inspiration in his true sense. Before Jaco died in 1987, I got to know him on a little occasion, and he even taught me some stuff. The title White Viper, basically, musically speaking, there's so many different levels of musical ideas combined in that song. To describe one level, you could say it's almost like a polyrhythmical kind of minimal music kind of approach. The next level is the drum and bass, which certainly matches the polyrhythmic in an appropriate way, but in the sound of a drum and bass, it doesn't have to do so much to do with the minimal music approach. And then, as a total different thing, you have the rock aspect of the guitar playing with a distorted sound and blues kind of attitude. And then there is the totally open percussion, which is always still in time, but opens up the space so much. And this to me is very exciting to see all these different levels living with each other in this very, very interesting way. Aventurero means adventurer. It's the title of a track on the album. The lyrics of that song by Rogério Jardim, they deal with somebody having a dream in which he is flying across the world and sees everything from above and all the beautiful things he's seeing on his little journey.
Quando acordei, inspiração.
could take this lyric as a little story about the life in general. So the guy that is having this dream and travels in his dream, he actually dreams about the journey of his life. It's a way to describe life for him.
Aventureiro, toda uma vida a desfrutar.
To breathe with strength, respirar a força. That's one line in that song. So it's about being encouraged to live your life in a strong and confident way, and to enjoy life.